Okay, this is my video response to Toochie Mac, and I quote that. Um, Her video on pet peeves, and like, okay, you did a top 5. I'm gonna try and think of 5. I haven't planned this out. Just finally had some free time today, and I'm about to do the video. So, I guess my first one right now would be the first one that I can think of, not in any specific order. I'm not gonna do it in any order, but it's the smell of food being cooked. I know that's kind of weird. That's really weird actually. But if I smell food and it's only with meats, like fresh ground beef, or fresh chicken being fried, or fish being fried, I can't eat it. Like in my house that I was raised in, we had upstairs and downstairs, and when the food was being cooked, I stayed upstairs because I knew that if I smelled it, I wouldn't want to eat it. Because like the fresher the food smells for me, if I think of, it makes me think of like the chicken. Like if I smell chicken, I think of all the little chickens in the coop and the baby chickens following him, or the fish swimming in the sea like on Pocahontas and stuff. I'm just saying I can't. If I can't. And then another one would be something that just happened to me like 5 minutes ago. Before this is what made me think to do the video, because I just went to Sonic, right? Okay, so I got me a little sandwich, a little drink, and I don't have a drink cup because it's gone. I drank it. But let's say I'm gonna use this cup. This is a pet peeve of mine, and it's not anything I can really do about it. But ask for a drink with no ice or something. But these people at the fast food restaurants, I don't know if they're being told to do this, but yeah, they put this much juice and this much ice. Like, are y'all serious? Really? That's what we're doing in 2011? Like, are we in that much of a recession that you can't give me a little bit more drink? That's a big pet peeve of mine, it gets me every time. I never notice until I'm 3 bites into my damn sandwich and I'll have nothing to drink with it, so my mouth is dry. And so that's another one. And then I guess no people who think they know it all. That irks me. Like, I can't be friends with. I can't date. I don't even want to be in the same room with someone who thinks they know it all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they Google or something. Like you start talking about something. You could be talking to somebody else. I'm having a conversation with you over here, and this person jumps in. Oh yeah, I saw that documentary on TNT, and yeah, it was just no. Back up, bitch. One for you. That's another one of my pet peeves. Yeah, and included in that one would be people who try to finish your sentences for you. Like, bitch, are you God? Did you know what I was about to say? I don't like that either. And another one is people who aren't sanitary. That's a big thing with me. Like, I'm kind of a germaphobe, but it's not that crucial to me. Like I can't control what everybody else does, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if we in the bathroom together, you could be a random person, and I see you come out the bathroom stall, heard you pee, heard you flush the toilet. You know what I'm saying? You walk out and look in the mirror, and the bitch got the nerve look in the mirror, fix her hair, and then walk out. Then wash your hands. Like, that grosses me out. Like, if you look like you're not gonna kill me, I will stop you and be like, oh, you forgot to wash your hands. Like, I do that because that's just like nasty. That's how you pass diseases and stuff. You're nasty. Don't be nasty. And yeah, like I keep hand sanitizer, and I like offer it to people if it's not anywhere to wash your hands and we in the same place. Here you go, you want some hand sanitizer? And like people that bite their nails, nasty, bite your nails, put your fingers in your mouth. Come on now, you just touch the doorknob. Nigga had AIDS, could have touched that doorknob. You touching it. Like, that's nasty. And then I guess my biggest one, and I guess this is like like the immature side of me. I don't know how much sense it makes, but fat people. And I'm not being funny, but people that are overweight, I can't deal with it. And it's mostly because like I don't even know why, but if you're overweight, and I understand, like, I'm not talking about people that have had a baby, or were, I don't know many people that were forced to eat fatty foods all their life. But if you were forced to eat fatty foods, I can't fault you. You just had a baby, got a little baby fat. That's, I can't say anything, right? That's nature. That's what happens. But for people who like blame their being overweight, like everybody in my family's overweight, or I just got out of a tough relationship and I ate to comfort me. No, no, bitch. I don't. If especially if it's in your DNA. I understand, like, if your mom had big breasts, you'll have big breasts. If your mom had wide hips, you'll have wide hips. But your tummy and your legs area, you can control that. Like, you can work out. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, and then those people say, well, I understand what you're saying, but I don't have time. Bitch, if you have time to sleep, you have time to work out. If you sleep in 6-7 hours a night, you can cut out 30 minutes of that sleep and get some cardio in. Work out, go run. If it's too cold outside, if it's snowing, if it's too hot outside, you can run in your house. Like, come on, yeah. Like, it's really not that serious. Run to room to room, okay? And I know that's kind of crazy, but if that's what you gotta do, then do it. You can run to one room, touch the wall, run to the kitchen, touch the refrigerator. Don't open that motherfucker, but touch it. Run to the den, touch the TV. During the commercial break, get up, do some sit-ups or something. Because it's just like, I really get upset when I see people that are overweight. And yeah, and especially if you, and the people who blame it on other people, like, come on, are you serious? Like, did that nigga put a gun to your head and make you eat that fried chicken? Like, or just because, he broke up with you and always said that you were overweight before you were even overweight. Like, or, somebody that said you're too skinny, you need to get some more meat in your bones, or I left you because you were too skinny. Like, come on, yeah. Like, you don't have to, these aren't people you have to answer to. Like, they're not Jesus. They can't control your eating. So I don't want to make this any longer. I tried to get to the point of all my pet peeves, but I mean, that's what it is. Those are my main pet peeves. Now my blood pressure kind of high because got me thinking about all this stuff. But yeah, so that's my response to Toochie Mac's my boo ties video, and those are my pet peeves. So